That's a complex scenario. While China and Russia have a strategic partnership, their alliance is not a formal military pact. In the event of a conflict between Russia and the West, China's response would depend on various factors, including 1. Its own national interests. 2. The scope and intensity of the conflict. 3. The potential impact on regional stability. 4. Economic considerations, for example, trade with Russia and the West. While China has supported Russia diplomatically and militarily in the past, it's unlikely to engage in direct combat on Russia's behalf in Ukraine, especially if the conflict involves the US or NATO. China's priority is to maintain its own regional influence and security, rather than committing troops to a distant conflict. However, China might consider providing military aid, intelligence support, or diplomatic backing to Russia, depending on the circumstances. The situation would require careful calculation and diplomatic maneuvering from all parties involved. Keep in mind that the dynamics between major world powers are constantly evolving, and the future is inherently uncertain. The best way to navigate these complexities is through dialogue, diplomacy, and a deep understanding of the intricate web of international relations. A nuclear war between Russia and the West would be a global catastrophe, causing unprecedented destruction and loss of life. The concept of winning is irrelevant in such a scenario. Both sides possess formidable nuclear arsenals, with the United States having approximately 3,800 warheads and Russia having around 3,900 warheads. The devastating effects of nuclear weapons would impact the entire world, regardless of who wins. The consequences would include 1. Mass casualties and widespread destruction. 2. Environmental disasters and radiation poisoning. 3. Global economic collapse and societal collapse. 4. Long-term effects on the planet's ecosystem and human health. The focus must be on diplomacy, dialogue, and disarmament to prevent such a catastrophic scenario. International cooperation and diplomatic efforts should prioritize 1. Nuclear arms control and reduction. 2. Conflict resolution through peaceful means. 3. Strengthening international relations and trust. 4. Promoting global peace and stability. Let's work together to create a more peaceful and secure world.